Merry morning and moon, sweet friends. It is Moonwind Fairy here to do your Thankful Thursday Daily Vibes General Reading. General reading just happens to mean if you come across this video, there might be a message here for you. If not, I'm just telling stories. So let's see what's going on. Ace of Pentacles. Aces are all beginnings. Pentacles represent our hearth and home and how we make our monies. So Ace of Pentacles is about starting something new, something that's going to be very prosperous or successful. It's planting seeds for a successful future. So you could be starting a new job. You could be, and it could also be something within the home. Seven of Wands. Wands represent our energy, our enthusiasm, and our passion. Seven of Wands is all about being challenged, having to ground and protect yourself in a situation. But it's also a reminder that it's time for you to shine. Time to shine. And Justice. Justice is karma. It's also what goes around comes around. It is very much about cause and effect. And it also is, if there's some legal matter that you're involved with, it'll be resolved in your favor, providing that your karma, anyway. So I'm going to say it's justice. I feel like there has been something that's really challenged you. And fairness, justice or fairness, balance, I don't know. But it has to do with justice, and it's a very karmic situation because it has to do with you having to always ground and protect yourself. Maybe you felt like you had to really kind of, ground and protect yourself, and it was always a challenge. But there is new beginnings on the horizons. So I'm going to say, I don't know, fairness. Let's see. Justice twice. Dang. Okay, so Justice and Six of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, Six of Pentacles is about giving and receiving. It could be doing... So it could be energetically. Pentacles represent our hearth and home and how we make our money. So maybe you're the balance, because justice represents balance. Maybe the balance isn't fair. Maybe, maybe you're giving a lot and you've really had to kind of ground and protect yourself in some kind of situation. But having justice twice tells me, like, you don't have to be grounding and protecting yourself. You don't need to feel challenged. The balance in the giving and receiving, be it financially, spiritually, energetically, needs to be balanced. There needs to be a fairness. Maybe that's what I'm going to say is fairness. Because there's the opportunity for new beginnings. And that could be a new job. It could be a new living situation. It could be a new situation that's going to be really, and Pentacles represent, the home, and it's very much about being comfortable, safe, and secure. So I think right now you're in a situation that feels unfair or maybe unbalanced. Let me look at this real fast. 11. Justice, karma, consequences, accountability, integrity, honesty, cause and effect. I'm going to say cause and effect. I think that's the vibe. And it has something to do with karma. It has something to do with an imbalance in the giving and receiving. It has to do with you having to feel challenged or having to ground and protect yourself, when really it's time for you to shine. It's time for you to start something new, something that's going to feel comfortable, safe, and secure. So that could be a job, a living situation, but it's going to be successful. So yeah, cause and effect is the viberoony for Thankful Thursday. So thanks for hanging out with me. You have a blessed and beautiful Thankful Thursday, and I'll talk to you soon. Blessings and love.